What are the issues? What do you sing about on the new album?
The words in architecture in Helsinki, even down to like our name, has always just been about collecting sounds and ideas, just the same way that the music is. So the themes are also based in like thematic concerns of place, storytelling, like snippets of real life situations and then completely falsified things and then mashed up together to create some kind of vague story. And then sometimes just things like wah 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 wah, you know, like just kind of sounds as well as words, but together they leave it open to interpretation, and that's what is kind of the most important for us lyrically. Cameron writes all the lyrics for the band, but we're really into the idea of it being like not the same every time you listen to it, or not the same between you and me, you know, like you could think it's something and I think it's something else, and it doesn't matter even if I'm in the band, because basically I got no idea. I just make it up. Sometimes I think a lot of it is about the fact that we are in separate cities and separate countries and other sides of the hemisphere, and then other times I just think it's about, you know, the guy at the local video store or something like that. Yeah,
I think a lot of it for Cameron seems to be like a very free flow kind of thing of just, you know, constant stream of thought for writing lyrics and things like that. And quite often we've been playing songs for months and Cameron still doesn't actually have lyrics. I mean, he sings and stuff and he has all these melodies down and things like that, but the actual words aren't actually there. And you'll see we're doing vocal takes in the studio and he's still in between takes. He's still working on them, you know, right up until the point that they actually go down. Yeah. So, and then I think on a couple of tracks, you know, he'd even gone back and go, oh, well, I don't actually like that the next day, and he's re-recorded it and stuff like that. So it's all kind of very spontaneous kind of.
That's the feeling you get when you listen to your music. It feels like that it happens.
Yeah,
while it's you record.
I'm really glad you say that, because for us it's like that record, this one that's coming out, was so of the time. It's so of what was going on for the band, and like thematically and just the energy and everything, like, and I am really happy to have an album that has recorded that moment. We're all still on the same trip, you know, like we're still feeling the same vibes, but it's, you know, it really was so immediate the way that we recorded it, and our everything that came out just happened to really fit really quickly together. There was no time for any kind of meandering, like I was saying. Yeah. So you're right, you got it in one.